Welcome to Horton Plains National Park, one of the most breathtaking and mystical places in Sri Lanka. In this video, we'll take you along our journey from Haputale to Horton Plains through the Ohiya entrance, a trip filled with forest roads, mountain mist, and the rare beauty of blooming Nelu flowers. Our day began in Haputale, a quiet hill country town surrounded by tea estates and rolling green hills. From there, we took the Haputale-Ohiya road, and it was one of the most scenic drives we've ever done. The road twists through tall eucalyptus and pine forests with cool mountain air and the refreshing scent of leaves. Mist rolled between the trees as sunlight peeked through. Every bend looked like a postcard. Truly, the drive itself is part of the adventure. After a beautiful drive, we reached the Ohiya entrance of Horton Plains. From the very start, the scenery was alive with color. We were lucky to visit during the Mars Nelu bloom, which happens only once every 12 years. The park was covered in delicate shades of purple, pink, and blue, with countless Nelu varieties in full blossom. It was a sight you don't forget easily. Before entering, everyone passes through a checking area. Officers carefully inspect bags to ensure no plastic or polythene is brought inside, an important rule that helps keep this ecosystem clean and natural. After the bag check, we entered a small exhibition area. Here, photographs of Horton Plains wildlife were displayed, along with skeletons and taxidermy specimens, animals that once roamed the park. It was fascinating to see how diverse and rich the wildlife of Horton Plains really is. Once we finished exploring the display, we started a hike into the park. The trail begins with wide open grasslands interspersed with patches of forests and clear streams. The air was cool and fresh, and mist rolled gently over the plains, creating a dreamy atmosphere. Horton Plains is famous for its wildlife. The park has a large population of Sambar deer, and we were lucky to spot a few during our walk. It's also home to leopards, though sightings are rare. Knowing they roam these plains adds an exciting sense of wilderness. After some time, we reached the mini world's end, the first viewpoint. Usually, this spot offers panoramic views of the valley below, but on our visit, it was covered in thick fog. We could barely see a few meters ahead, yet the atmosphere was peaceful and mysterious, standing at the edge of the clouds. Next, we continued toward the main world's end. The path was lined with blooming Nelu flowers and cool mountain wind brushing past us. But when we arrived, the fog was even thicker than at mini world's end. The view was completely hidden, nothing but white mist all around. Even without the iconic view, the experience was magical. The sound of the wind, the chill in the air, and the sense of standing at the edge of the world made it unforgettable. After a short rest, we began our return journey. The trail looped through the forest patches, streams, and more open plains. We spent around 4 to 5 hours in total inside the park. Every step felt worthwhile. The mist, the flowers, the wildlife, and the feeling of being completely immersed in nature. We had planned to visit Baker's Falls as well, but by the time we reached the turnoff, we were completely exhausted. So we decided to skip it this time, giving us another reason to return on a future trip.
Ah? මඩින් යන්න ආසයි මේක.
අනේ මට යන්න බෑ. අනේ මම හිර වෙලානේ.
අප්.
Even though both worlds and viewpoints were hidden by fog, the experience was unforgettable. Horton Plains is more than just its views, it's about the journey, the atmosphere, and being surrounded by untouched nature. The rare Nelu blooms, glimpse of Sambar deer, and the quiet misty mornings make it a truly magical place. If you're planning a visit to Horton Plains, here are some tips to make your trip safe, enjoyable, and responsible. Number 1. Arrive early. The park opens at 6 a.m. The best chance to see clear views at World's End is between 6 and 8 a.m. Number 2. Wear comfortable hiking shoes. The circular trail is about 9 to 10 kilometers long and it takes 4 to 5 hours. Number 3. Bring warm clothes. It can get very cold, especially in the early morning. Number 4. Bring a raincoat or umbrella. The weather can change quickly and it may rain suddenly even when it's sunny. Number 5. Carry water and light snacks. But remember, no plastic and polythene is allowed inside. Number 6. Visit during Nelu bloom season. If you're lucky to come during this once in 12 years bloom, you'll see Horton Plains at its most colorful. Number 7. Respect nature. Don't feed the animals, don't pick flowers, and don't harm plants. Leave everything as you found it. Number 8. Wildlife spotting. Keep your eyes open for Sambar deer and other wildlife. And remember that leopards also live in these plains, though sightings are rare. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Horton Plains National Park. Even without clear views, it was a magical adventure filled with flowers, mist, and wildlife. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel stories and hidden gems from around Sri Lanka. Thank you. Bye-bye.